Good morning. This is Diane Welch. You're at the Hampton BLN Library and Caroline Hightower behind the camera. And today we're going to make a low-calorie pasta salad recipe. And I went ahead and I've already cooked my pasta and I have it ready to mix up. And I'm gonna go through the recipe with you before I mix it up, because actually the prep time on this is supposed to be about 10 minutes. But you 1 12-ounce box of tricolor Rotina pasta, 1 pint of grape tomatoes halved. I have them halved. 2 cups of cucumbers chopped, and I just chopped them sort of small like that. 1 red pepper chopped, and also the same way. I just kind of chopped it kind of small, and then a cup of black. The recipe calls for you can either use black or green, or you can use both. And so we're going to use both. So it was a cup of black olives and a cup of green olives, and I just halved those. And of course these were already ready for preparation. And then the red onion, and the recipe actually calls for it to be sliced, so I just cut it sort of like that. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and just mix everything up and put the cucumber in. Looks like a lot, but we want it to be good. And I tasted this. Sometimes you peel those cucumbers, but I tasted this one. It was very good. So I like the color in there. Okay, and then our red pepper, bell pepper. And I love the red because it's sweeter. All right, and then I'm just going to mix a little bit as I go along, so I won't be, might have needed a bigger bowl, Caroline, I don't know. Okay, and this is our tomatoes, grape tomatoes. And I just halved those. That's kind of what the recipe called for. And then with our olives. And I'm gonna mix it up a little bit before. Everybody has their own style and their way of doing things and the way they like to cut them as well. My family likes this pasta salad, but we're trying a different dressing for it today, so I hope it's gonna be all right. We like the zesty Italian, and there's a light zesty Italian that I think is excellent. Okay, and we're going to put our black olives in there, and it looks like I might have needed a little bit bigger bowl, but we'll be okay. I hope that this will be a recipe that others will be interested in. We're trying to add something low calorie, and then I'm going to just the onion. We'll just maybe add half of that. It's very colorful. It's a beautiful pasta salad, isn't it, Caroline? Mm-hmm. Hope everybody is having a good day today. Just put that in there, kind of. What do you think? Put it all. I told Caroline this onion smells a little bit strong. So I'm just gonna mix it in there like that. It has enough ingredients that I think it's pretty good. I think it's mixed pretty good. Okay, I'm going to just set that aside. All right, and the salad dressing that they recommended for this was the juice of a lemon, a tablespoon of olive oil, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. That was optional. I have it, but I actually didn't put it in there because it can be a little bit hot. A fourth teaspoon of salt and a fourth teaspoon of pepper. And I just went ahead and mixed all of those together. And this is I've got my lemon juice, and I'm just gonna pour it into my bowl. All right. And then, what did I do with my measuring spoons? And I'm going to do a tablespoon of the olive oil. It just doesn't seem like a lot for the for my salad, but we're going to try it and see. Okay, so it's a tablespoon of olive oil. All right. Okay. And then we're going to just dump our spices in there. Okay. And then we're going to stir it up. And I was telling Caroline this recipe does say that after you mix it and let it set for just a little while, that you can add maybe a couple of tablespoons of water. Okay, then we're going to mix it. We're going to put this in. And then we're going to mix it up. And then we're gonna try it. Hey, Gerald's come downstairs. We may have Gerald be our guinea pig today. Will you do it, Gerald? Huh?
I'm okay.
Okay, Gerald says he's okay. Apparently he must not like some of the stuff in here. All right. Well, I'm gonna be the guinea pig. I will give it a taste test. Well, actually, look, Caroline, it is mixing up. It's mixing up pretty good. So I was a little bit concerned that that was a small amount. Okay, and then you could garnish it with more onion if your family enjoys that. And let's just, excuse me for turning my back on you. Let's just try a little bit of it and see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it the taste test. You know, actually, I think it's very good. The veggies and all really blend together, so it has a good flavor, and that seems to makes a good coating for it as well. And if you would like to just maybe add if you feel like it's not as moist as it needs to be, add a couple of tablespoons of water. That's really what they recommend. So I hope that you have enjoyed this, and I hope that it'll be something that you would be interested in trying. So thank you very much, and we'll look forward to seeing you the next time.